So the life portfolio is a way to help define what living fully means to you in your life, in and through your life. And that portfolio and that concept was designed by me because I'm a financial guy. So it came through the lens of investment language. So I use kind of that investment language to say, we also want a life portfolio, one that kind of encompasses all of our life. And so there's 7 stocks in that life portfolio. They are your financial capital. They are your vocational capital. They are your social capital. They are your experiential capital. They are your physiological capital. They are your intellectual capital. And finally, your spiritual capital. Each of those are the elements of a life fully lived. Now, each of us has the opportunity, and you have the opportunity, to kind of define each of those stocks in your portfolio, if you will, and kind of provide how much each one of those is emphasized or not emphasized, really to be the orchestrator of that portfolio. What's similar between a life portfolio and an investment portfolio is there's some characteristics that need to be thought of when you think about building that and designing that. The first one is that you want to be thinking about what's the goals and the objectives for the portfolio. Where are you trying to go? What's your life about? What is the ideal outcome for your life? The second thing you want to be thinking about is diversification or balance. Do I want one stock? Do I want my work, or do I want money to kind of dominate? Or do I want to have a more diversified, more balanced approach to that portfolio? The third thing you want to be thinking about is risk. I see a lot of people taking maybe too little risk for what's appropriate for the life, and so they're experiencing maybe a more muted or more controlled environment or a more controlled experience of life. And lastly, what's the return on that portfolio? And so you can begin to say, what do I expect my life return to look like? And what is my return actually producing? And so if you believe, like I do, that we only have one life to live, I want, personally, my life to be a maximized return, the best return I can possibly get. And if that's not the case and there's a gap, what are the steps that one might have to take to get there?